The next question here is, this person feels alone, depressed, and that nobody except the parents care for him or her. I don't know if you're male or female. And this person is literally saying that God is not doing anything, that God has left him or her alone to this wicked world. This person feels overwhelmed and nobody seems to care. There is every chance that you are overwhelmed emotionally and you are not able to put together, you're not able to bring to fact what you are feeling. So the first thing I would recommend that you do is to journal. And in that journal, begin by identifying every good thing that has happened in your life since you were born. Every good thing that has happened to you from the time you were born, birthdays, times you were celebrated, admissions, success in your results, financial help, all right, open doors here and there, admissions, as the case may be. Try to document and in your heart do a narration of how those events occurred. You will need a grateful heart because you're facing so much now and it's beginning to get to your emotions. You feel depressed means that you have also exactly the word. To be depressed is to suffer a depression in one's energy or will to want to face life anymore. And that's dangerous. Like we mentioned earlier, pain grows, things grow. So you don't want it to grow to a point where it begins to suggest to you stupid things. You just lose the ability to want to fulfill purpose. We need that energy of hope that everything is going to be all right. And it comes from thanksgiving. It comes from knowing that there were beautiful things in my past and I know that tomorrow is going to be all right. Okay? So I would ask you to do a journal, all right, and ask those questions. What are the good things that have happened in my life? Having done that, the second thing you want to do is to also journal. What are the things that are wrong in my life? And ask questions like, what can you do to fix them? A wise man once said, give me the wisdom to change the things I can change, the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and the wisdom to differentiate between the two. There are some things you may not be able to do anything about, particularly in the immediate. Okay? You learn to find peace, just knowing that all will be well. Possibly you are overwhelmed about the future. You are so anxious. The incidents, the things that have happened in your life have brought you to a place where you are concerned. In subsequent podcasts, we'll be talking about peace. You need to know that everything is going to be all right. And you are trying to take tomorrow's anxieties to add them to today. You are added yesterday's disappointments to today. That's why you are overwhelmed. You will need to separate them, okay? And, pick them one after the other with the attitude of thanksgiving. You need that attitude of thanksgiving because that is what pumps energy into your soul. Blessed are they that know the joyful sound. They will walk in the light of your countenance. Thou will show me the path of life. In your presence, there is fullness of joy. And at the right hand, there are pleasures forevermore. One last counsel for you. The Bible tells us in Psalm 61, it says, hear my cry, O Lord, attend unto my prayer. From the ends of the earth will I cry unto you. And when my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. You will need to stay with God and unburden. I know that you feel God has left you. Why not go to God and do the ranting there? Of course, let your ranting be mentored by your honor and respect for God, okay? But it's okay to rant. People ranted in scriptures. Oh, David ranted again and again. Read the book of Psalms. Job ranted. Jeremiah ranted. Okay, it's okay to rant and pour out your soul before God and ask him to speak to you, to comfort you. In the silence of your communion, you will hear his voice. I can assure you, you will hear his voice. All right? The Lord bless you.